Hey, Terry, how's it going? Getting set up here. How's your day going? Okay. Missed part one. Carving some earrings here. These are them. Zoom you guys in a little bit here. There we go. Okay. So I already carved this one. I need to carve it a little bit more. Actually, I'll probably just sand the rest of that. Looks pretty good. So now I got to carve this one. And to make sure, carving it right here. There you go. Okay. Hey, Billy, how's it going? Glad you could make it. Make it to one of my lives. This is part 2 of the carving these. Quick draw, Billy. How's your day going, man? Hope you're not in that storm. It's a pretty nasty storm happening. We got a lot of people without power. Ooh. I think ice is probably worse than snow because it sticks to stuff, you know? Looks like you still have power though. You're on the internet. You're on, so at least for the time being, right? Watching a video earlier, some guys rescuing somebody who got trapped in the snow and ice, and he was showing the trees and showing how the fog would would stick to the trees, and the trees are just caked in thick ice. It's crazy. Hopefully the governments and stuff learn their lesson and prepared better. Global freezing. And don't worry, it didn't go anywhere. Next presidential election cycle, they'll all be back. Stupid autofocus on my camera. I swear it said on the packaging this was a smartphone. It's more like a when it feels like it phone. Maybe this is a teenager phone. Yeah, that's the problem I got. I got a teenager phone. This maple burl's grain like changes directions abruptly, so it's hard to see. Like right there, it changed directions. It's not supposed to change directions right there. Silly. All right, that looks pretty good right there. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Nice. All right. A little bit of tear out right there, but that's okay. Fix it and finish. Ooh, come on now. It's a little knot right there. It's not wanting to it's not wanting to bend to my will. You will bend to my will. Crazy knot. There it goes. All right. Nice. Got it out. Looking good, looking good. No, they're not right there, of course. Chickens. Chickens are being goofy. We don't have a rooster, so every now and then one of them tries to kind of crow, or not crow, yeah. It's very funny. Crow like a rooster. All right. Okay, there we go. Looking good, looking good. There we go. Oh, come on. Why are you fighting with me? It's like right there. There it goes. Ooh. on, don't chip off. Nice. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. Nice, nice, nice. It's always good when that happens. Just making some happy little curves. Nice. Oh yeah. Wow. Power to the people. Mm-hmm. Power people. Mm. It might probably if you can get it sharp enough, I bet it would help. Yeah, I cut it a while ago. Doing some, just not doing things that I was supposed to be doing. Doing stupid stuff, get you stupid prizes. It's all right. It's all part of the process. I used to play djembe. My hands were always cracked right here. Man, every time I finished, and every time I had to clean the stuff. This is wood. This is a triple dyed maple. And this is just a cheap dollar knife from Harbor Freight. Actually, I could spritz this one if you want to see what it's going to kind of look like. This is just denatured alcohol. Let's see. This one's already carved out. I got to sand it. I know. It's pretty cool, but it's super light. It looks like stone, but it's light like wood. It's pretty cool. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, man. I get them on my friend does an online auction on Facebook. I get them off there. He buys them in bulk and then he auctions them off. And then it's a pretty good deal for them. If you buy enough of them, because shipping costs, if you buy only a little bit, then shipping costs will get you. Yeah, see this. Check this one out. This is going to be, look at that. It's like rainbow, man. It's pretty cool stuff. This is another one. This one's just dyed all pink. This one's like a teal color. I just made these earrings. If you go to my page, you'll see me making these ones. These they're just earrings. See, they're going to be, they hang this way. They're just earrings. Sometimes I do bigger stuff with them. I make tops and stuff like that, and make wood boxes and use this color wood as an inlay on the top. Yeah, this is all burl. This is maple burl. This is just regular maple. That pink one was black ash burl. Nice. Hey, BK, make it. Heck yeah. Yeah, I did. I made a couple pins out of this stuff, but the market's a little saturated, so I switched up to this stuff, earrings. You should go check out what he's got. Go to Burl Swirls and Curls on Facebook. That's his page. It's Jesse. His name's Jesse. A lot of people sell on there, but that's the guy I get my stuff from. How's your day going, BK? You're not in that storm, right? I think you said you weren't, or were you? I I can't recall. Yeah, I know where I like pins. Just I've been doing this making earrings for 28 years now. Sold all over the world, and just it's just cool. More freedom. I can just draw some weird doodle and then make it. Pretty good. Just hung out with the kids today. Took them for a bike ride. Little one had a really passed out as soon as we got back home. She was all tuckered out. Yeah, she's starting to get past the passing out wherever phase though. That was kind of cool. She'd just lay down and start gibberish and then pass out. Start talking gibberish. Yes, that was pretty funny. Kid zone. So not right there, and it just wanted to tear out. Try not to tear it out. There it goes. Okay. Probably wants it to light up too and make sounds. Kids are silly. I I just have the Facebook, and people, because it takes me so long to make them. I can't keep up with anything. So I just usually kind of made to order type of deal. If you see something on my Facebook and you like it, you just tell me and I'll just mail it to you. Okay. If I still have it. Sometimes, they go pretty quick. You know, as soon as I put the picture up, somebody says, "I'll take them." That's the end of that. And a lot of them was one off because a lot of this is the only one that's gonna be like this because it's the only. This was a small block like this, you know. That's so I just got one pair out of it. It's not gonna be. A lot of them were just one off. Yeah, 7 different colors, right? And it's got to be the smallest you can possibly carve. Kid zone. That's definitely kid zone all day. Youngest is starting to do the man thing. I want cheese now. Silly. And she gets super grumpy if you ignore her. She's so screaming. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised the cops haven't been called. She's got a set of lungs on her, man. They're still crackly, but man, when she hits it, it could probably break a window. She was close enough to it. No, she might be a world-class singer someday. She's got it. She can kind of change pitch a little bit with it. She scares herself. She's like, ah! It's funny. Little gremlins, man. Tell you. She's weird too, man. That she gets a little bit of sun and it's like she's like Superwoman. She's all fired up and running and screaming and shaking her head and flopping her arms and just, it's kind of scary. Like she's possessed by sunlight or something. I don't know. Right. That might be something. Wait, see if she record it and then see if she likes it. Maybe I have to try that. Of course. Since she has siblings, she'll think it's one of her siblings, think it's a competition, and then it'd be cry so you can cry the loudest competition between her and herself. Funny. That might make America's Funniest Home Videos. knot right there. It's just nice. That looks good. Happy little curves. Chain reaction. On the bike ride, I have one of those seats on the front of my bike, so the little one sits on there. And she's screaming at the top of her lungs, "Come out, birds! Where are you, birds? Come out!" I was like, you can't yell at the birds. They're not going to come out if you yell at them like that. Sure enough, a blue jay came squawking. And she's all, "Bird! Come here, bird!" Yeah. It's pretty funny. Not right there. Just, man. Of course, the knot's got to be right at the hardest spot. Can't just go smoothly. Oops. No. Happy little mistake. Just leave it at that. Fix it and finish. Oh, come on. There's 2 knots. Oh, it's tearing out. All right. I think we're okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I figure if I keep telling myself that, I'll manifest it and it'll be okay. My other one, she's learning to ride a bike by herself now, so she's all proud of herself. Yeah, that's what. Well, I don't have a diamond burr. I have these the pin files. Yeah, she's funny. So today she had her. It's kind of cold, so we had her bigger jacket on. So I put she likes K-pop, that movie. So I put put it on my phone, and I put it on her in her hood. Man, was she proud. She was just strutting her stuff, listening to her music on her bike by herself. It's funny. She was on top of the world. She was definitely living her best life. Her best moment. That's definitely a core memory. The oldest, remember he's older now, but years ago, when we got his first chickens, chicken would sit on his arm and he'd have it out. He looked like he looked like a hawk. Chicken looked like a hawk on his arm. So we called him Chicken Hawk for a long time. So you go out there and put the chicken on his arm and stand there with the chicken on his arm. But his arm, he looked like standing out, his arms out. It's pretty funny. The chicken just sit there. Now he's a preteen, and it's all we can do to get him to clean his room. Be right back. Oh. Sorry about that. Had to go and spritz some. I have a homemade leveling router leveling table outside, and it's been so foggy here that the mold is growing on it. So I had to spray it with vinegar before I forget. It's only growing because I keep forgetting to do it. I just thought about it, so I'll better do it while I'm thinking about it, because I got goldfish brain. 3 minutes from now, I'll forget. I just put some vinegar in a spray bottle. So I make tables out of raw slabs. So I have a router sled table that I made with a flatbed on it, so I can level the slabs. It's all wood, and it's been so foggy that the wood is getting mold growing on it. So I need to spray it with vinegar. I'm trying to kill the mold before summer. So I have a couple tables I want to make. Honestly, it'll work good for cutting boards too. It's just a leveler. It's just, but the mold, if the mold grows on it, it'll grow wherever in that one spot, and it'll swell up the wood in that one spot, and it'll make it harder to use. So I spray the vinegar on it, help slow it down, so I can get out there and it's too wet. If I put finish on it or wax on it now too, it'll seal the moisture in there, and it's a whole thing. I try to work smarter, not harder, but a lot of times it's inevitable. Yeah, and there's not enough room on my property, and I don't sell enough stuff to justify getting a shop. Not yet. You never know. Oprah might pick up a pair of my earrings and say, "These are the greatest. You get a pair, and you get a pair, and you get it." And then I have to make a bunch of earrings, and I'll make a bunch of money. That's the plan. I'm sticking to it. And the leveling table makes a huge mess. So it's kind of better it's outside. Because then I just sweep it up and dump it on the garden, all the sawdust. The garden's just right there, so. Mm. for like siding. I don't care about color. That'd be kind of cool to check into. What I really need to do is do what I say and say what I do. Every year I say, all right, I got to winterize this because fall's going to come and it's going to get all moldy. I'm going to need to put plastic down on it. And like every year, squirrel, I go do something else and forget. Just like I just say it, and then but I don't do it. And then I just forget. I got to try and do it when I say or when I think about it. So all I really need to do is just put plastic on it, and it wouldn't be a problem. Look at that. That's looking pretty good. Oh, come on. Fingers are getting cold. It's hard to hold on to stuff. There we go. Sorry, a little focused here. I want to make sure this is nice. And this is where it's harder to get that file into these little corners here. So try and get them cut close as I can to the curve there. So. File cuts it all over, so it can make a mess. All right, this get a sneak peek. I'll spritz them here, and as soon as I figure out what I'm doing, there we go. Go that way. Let's see what they're looking like. Oh man, nice. There we go. Heck yeah, they're coming out good. Actually, probably go this way. There. Cool. Okay, this one needs a little bit more on the top there. It's got a flat spot. Yeah, I think it is a turquoise color. There's blue, like a denim blue, and turquoise. So you can see both the colors right there. There's the denim blue, and then there's the turquoise. And it's blue, turquoise, and pink. Those are the three colors. There we go. That's a lot better. I like that better. Okay. All right. Nice. All right. That's it for today. Thank you guys for stopping in and checking it out. I had to go and see what the kiddos are up to and whatnot. Mr. West. Man. Mr. West made me these. For that. So it's got a little sawdust on it. Oh yeah, man. It's good stuff. I really like this one. This one's pretty cool. It's a little bit too big for my hand. My hands are smaller. This one, it just fit. It's like perfect. I gotta get the sharpening stone out because I guess it's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, God. Yeah, this one's really nice. And thanks again, Wes, for those, man. I better spritz him for Wes real fast so he can check this out. I don't know if he's still here. There we go. That. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, got them all carved. Now next is sanding. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of sanding. Oh, hey, check this out, Wes. Look at that. These are going to be some good ones. It's like rainbow color. It's crazy. super dark red. Look at that. These are going to be good earrings right here. Excited to get this one going. Oh, can't. Dropped them, of course. All right, I got to get going. Peace out, you guys. Thanks for stopping in with us. BK and everybody else. Be safe.